Hey creative friends, it's Bethany at the Pink Hutch and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make these swirly twirly lollipops using no-bake air-dry clay. Let's go ahead and go over our materials today. For the lollipops, you're going to want to have some Crayola Model Magic. This is the soft air dry kind, so make sure you get the soft dry, and then you'll need some acrylic craft paint. This is baby pink and Parisian pink, and then you'll also need some toothpicks. You'll also need disposable gloves. Here's a screenshot of your supply list. Alright, let's go ahead and make our lollipops. So first you're gonna put your gloves on. It's gonna get a little messy. And these are the smallest gloves I could find, and they're a little bit big on me. So maybe you'll have better luck with better fitting gloves. Grab a portion of your paper clay. Just gonna grab a chunk. Maybe a little bit too much than I want. And you're going to spread it apart, fold it back in, warm up your clay to make it more pliable and easier and softer to work with. Once you've warmed that up some, you're going to grab your paint and you're going to place just a little bit on your clay. So we're gonna dye this clay into, well, in this case we're gonna dye it pink. And you're gonna stretch it, fold, stretch and fold until that paint starts mixing with your clay. It's a little bit messy, but the best part about doing this is that you can customize your own colors. So now that paint is turning our white clay into pink. And make sure that you keep folding your clay to blend in your paint. When it's not streaky anymore and there's no more paint globs, that's when you can take your gloves off and work with your clay. So now you should have a ball of dyed clay. So you're just going to break apart a little bit. I'm going to roll it to a ball and then into a log. And then you're going to place it on your surface and you're going to roll it out. So basically, you're rolling out your clay to a worm. And you want to get your clay kind of long and skinny. And there we go. Now I'm going to grab some white, warm that up. Now since I want white as the other color that my pink clay will twist into, I'm not going to dye this one. Just going to leave it as is. I'm going to give it the same process and roll it out. As you roll it out, you want to gently stretch and push that piece of clay so that it gets longer. There you go. So now I'm gonna roll that right into my pink piece, like that. And I'm gonna pick it up gently and twist. So just gently twist your two pieces of clay together. And then now you're gonna roll it so that it flattens a little bit and it fuses together. And once you've got your clay fused together, take the end, you're kind of gonna pinch it in and roll it in. I'm just gonna finish out that swirl. And there you go. Now I'm gonna take a toothpick, gently pick up my lollipop swirl. I'm gonna go to the end of that swirl, and what I'm gonna do is roll my toothpick back and forth as I push it into the clay. So gently hold your clay as you push in the toothpick. And there is your lollipop. So now you're gonna set that aside and just let it dry. What I usually do is let it dry this side up for one day, and then the next day I'll flip it over and let the other side dry. And here's how you do it with 3 different colors. Take your first color and you're gonna roll that out into your clay worm, making sure that you roll it out evenly. Take your second color and repeat the same process. Just warm it up, roll it out, and then you'll be adding that next to your first color. Then you're going to take your last color, repeat the process, roll it out, and you're going to place it next to your other colors. And if you want to add a 4th color, you can. Now, once you've rolled out your last color and place that gently against the others, pick it up and twist. Once you twisted your colors together, roll it out to fuse it together and lengthen your new clay worm a little bit more. And then you'll do the same thing at the very end, pinch the end in and roll in your lollipop. And finally, add your toothpick and let your lollipop dry for 1 to 2 days. You can use your faux lollipops in faux cakes, your faux cotton candy, or as filler inside those famous Target gumball machines. Thanks so much for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.